Hi everybody, Jonathan here from Jonathan Reeves CAD, and it's that time again. Vectorworks 2025 has now been released this afternoon, and I'm super excited to be able to share some of the amazing new features with you with one of my first videos since the release. Now you may have seen I've made a couple of teasers already, but let's have a review of some of the core technology in this new Vectorworks 2025. So straight out, we've got 2-point perspective, and I've already made a really detailed tutorial on this, so do make sure you check that one out. But this means that you can get your renderings and visuals looking absolutely stunning, all vertical like architectural photography. So I really love this feature, and I think it's going to be a really nice benefit. Now next up is also on-screen view control. This is a revolutionary new way to control your 3D views directly within the viewport. You can spin around and basically access all the views using the new widget that you can bring up as required. So don't forget to check out the video that I made on that too. We have also got some really other cool features listed down here for things like Revit collaboration, which is always important when you're working as a team. Project sharing has been dramatically improved. And we've also got DWG collaboration and also now a new migration manager that makes life moving between different versions of Vectorworks much smoother and easier. Great improvements to data tags and things like dimension unit settings. You're also going to notice that hidden line renders work now in the clip cube, and also your workspace has been edited to make that easier as well. So those are some really great enhancements for core technology. So just before we carry on looking at the amazing new features in Vectorworks 2025, I just wanted to reach out to you and offer my teaching and training services that I offer all over the world via Zoom. I'm an experienced architect with over 20 years experience, but I've been a Vectorworks user my entire career, and I really love teaching people from small practices to individuals, whatever level you currently are. I can help you on 2D, 3D, BIM or various visualization workflows. I also really love teaching Vectorworks in combination with things like Twinmotion, Enscape and D5 Render for 3D visualization. So wherever you are in the world, if you'd like to reach out and improve your Vectorworks skills, please book a call or drop me an email and I'll be very pleased to help. I look forward to hearing from you soon. So one of the other really nice features that I'm very excited about is the new Countertops tool. Combined with the kitchen units and cabinetry that came last year, this is going to make it revolutionary for your kitchen design and interior design projects. As you can see from the video, it's really straightforward just to create really bespoke and customized counters, but with a huge amount of control over the 2D graphics, 3D textures, materials, and also things like the edges and overhangs as well. So there's a whole wealth of things that you can create using this incredible tool for your interior design and kitchen projects, as well as scheduling of those components as well. So I think this is going to very much please the kitchen designers amongst the team, and we'll look forward to seeing how this goes. We've also got some incredible new features for things like room finishes. This has been due overhaul for a while, and it really has been improved dramatically. This is going to make applying things like room finishes, and also the data management for BIM classification has been overhauled as well. Now, one of the features I know that landscape designers and also architects will be super excited about is the new curbs, edges and borders tool. Having done some initial sort of look at this in one of my other videos, I'm super impressed by what Vectorworks have done here. This really is a major new tool for creating urban design, borders, edging, pathways, all sorts of features that would have taken a long time to model before. But the great thing is that you can actually use these to alter the site and actually create terrain models from them as well. So basically these have real control. There's a huge amount of kind of material textures and creation of styles that you can use, as well as things like custom edge profiles to kind of really customize your look and feel. So for things like drop curbs, edges, profiles and borders for all your models, this will make things so much easier. I can't wait to start using it. It looks quite complicated, but let's look at how it works and see how this is implemented. And I'll be looking forward to learning, teaching and mastering this one soon. I'm also very impressed to see a new tool called Surveypoint. This will make it easy to re-establish geographical origins and basically coordinate with other consultants and really kind of mark where those survey points are on your file in a very graphical way, giving not only the data but also 2D and 3D representation as well. So this is going to be an interesting one to have a look at. Can't wait to see how this pans out. So we've even got more stuff in landscape, like new improvements to landscape areas, some nice improvements to planar pad and slope control for site modelling, and also inevitably the wonderful hardscapes tool had some major upgrades and improvements too. Now, of course, if you're not using any of this stuff in landscape design, I would question why. It's really, really great working with these parametric tools for things like curbs and hardscapes. So, this is where you should definitely upskill your Vectorworks skills. Now, one of the really nice new interesting features that I'm very impressed by is the Vectorworks Cloud Document Reviewer. This seems to be an entirely new application that's based on the cloud and can be run on any device from phone to iPad to internet. It means that basically you can review, mark up, communicate and do things like measure Vectorworks drawings and drawing sets without actually needing a copy of Vectorworks itself. So this will make it really easy to collaborate with your team and also clients and other consultants to have a look at how the document viewer can work. It looks really proficient. I've not yet tested this, so I'll be looking forward to jumping in and making some videos on this in the future. But it looks pretty sophisticated in that you've got all your sheets. You can basically send a communication via a link or things like a kind of QR code, or just drop an email. And basically this means that people on the other end of that email communication can review the drawings, look at those in various sort of 2D or 3D formats, and do lots of things like marking up, comments, and also generate reports as well. So it looks like a really amazing tool. Seems like there's a lot to unpack here, so I think I'll save this for another video for sure. So what do you think about this new document review and kind of cloud sharing? Now, the final feature that I'm super impressed by visually is something called Showcase. I don't really know much about this because I'm an architect rather than an entertainment designer, but what I can see is that it allows you to control your devices within an entertainment space and visualize using the shaded rendering in real time. It looks incredibly sophisticated, but the results that I'm seeing on the demonstration video look unbelievable. So I know that my friends in the entertainment industry will be absolutely loving this new ability to pre-visualize all their shows. Look at this with all things like the lighting and everything in shaded view. And we've had some really nice improvements in shaded view over the last few years, things like dynamic lighting and shadowing, things like bloom and depth of field. All of this has now led to where we are with this new Showcase. And I think Showcase is a great name. It really does showcase the strength of 3D visualization that's available directly within your CAD and BIM software. So I'm very excited to see what the entertainment industry come up with and do with this new technology. If you're an entertainment designer, you'll already know about Vectorworks, of course, but if you're an architect or other designer as well, this kind of technology might be interesting for you, just to show you how amazing the 3D visualization is within the software these days. So I really do hope you've enjoyed this video. It's been great to review some of these amazing new features. Of course, I will be running into these in much more depth, but also don't forget, as I said before, I do provide teaching and training all over the world globally, so I can help you learn this amazing software or just excel and get better and better at it whenever you're ready. So I look forward to seeing you in the next videos, and please make sure you do drop a like and subscribe to the channel. It really helps and I really appreciate it. Thanks for watching everybody. See you next time. Bye bye.